So hello, everyone. My name is Nyael Jones, and I am the founder and CEO of a business called More to Give. So to start off, a little background about myself. I went to Apollo Middle School, and in sixth grade, I established a Peace Club, and I got the opportunity to work with organizations such as United Way. We did projects such as park cleanups. We did things for months such as breast cancer awareness. We would do projects around the school, projects at other places. We partnered with certain events, and we got to do like this peace festival. So I've been pretty involved with the community for a while. Now, what is More to Give? So More to Give is a way to get people back out into the community. Now you say back out, but you guys are aware of our most recent pandemic. And what that allowed me to see is that the help that we did get was very important. And prior to the pandemic, it was already decreasing. So with that coming to a complete halt, it showed me that the impact that the community had was great and more than I realized. So me still being young, I would go out and I would help with small things. I do, like I said, with Peace Club, and then joining other events. My church did things. So I was always involved, but seeing when people stopped, it showed me how important it is to show people that they need to come back out. Now, More to Give is ran through a website. I launched back in October, so I'm really proud of that. Recently, in October, we did a homeless drive. So that consisted of the members getting together, and we made MTG bags, which stands for More to Give. So we had some music playing. We went to CB Smith Park, and it was something where the community came together and we all made bags to give to the homeless. So we did things for November, and we're doing something this month, which is a toy drive. But like I said, it is a business. So on the financial part of it, what I do is I get bookings and from outside youth leaders, and I would go to schools and and it would be certain packages. So for example, if a youth leader were to say, well, I kind of want you to speak to my kids about diversity or confidence, things like that, I would put together lessons, PowerPoints. I'm not sure if some of you guys have heard of Kahoot or other game platforms like that out there on the website. And I will put something together and come to them. So whether I do worksheets, have maybe candy, stuff like that. So that's how we raise money. And alongside with that, on the back end, like I said, we have launch. So things are in motion. We're trying to get merch and just trying to continue to expand. We have just started our social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, that's More to Give. So thank you.
Oh, excellent job.
Thank you.
Good. It's nice to meet you. So great job today. I love that. One of the things that I really love is that you are turning a passion into a business, which is super important. Kind of just coming up with an idea kind of out of the blue can sometimes, you don't have that passion behind it. It's kind of hard to follow through sometimes. So I love that I can definitely feel your passion about your solution here. So that's really awesome. So my one question for you is kind of like who are some of the groups that you're going to be, I think you kind of touched on this, but who are some of the groups that you're going to be selling? It kind of sounds like you're going to be selling services maybe to like subsidize the community efforts. Am I kind of getting that the right way? And who are some of those groups?
Okay, so the way that this works is, for example, I'm a high school student, so I'm in a lot of clubs. When I first presented the idea of More to Give, a lot of them were like, well, sure, we'd like to be a part of that. So when I say groups, I mean, it's really an individual thing. If you were to go to my website, you would see a sign up button right in the corner on the menu, and that allows you to create a More to Give profile. And from there, you can upload media and pictures of some of the things that you've done in the community. And what that allows us to do is for individuals and groups to showcase the things that they've done. So and I say More to Give members, we've worked with some other organizations. We've got in contact with Make-A-Wish, we've done Broward Outreach. So a couple those are the organizations that we work with to give the services to. But on the member side of it, the members sign up to become More to Give. I call them the More to Give family. And from there, we would show them what we're doing for that month. So like I said, the toy drive. And we also have monthly challenges. So that gives them a way to interact. We do daily posts. So for this month, we're doing a holiday quote. And I wake up in the morning and I post the quotes of the day, and that allows our members to interact and kind of stay busy and with the More to Give family. Did that
Okay.
kind of answer the question?
Yeah. I mean, I think my question is around how are you going to pay for it? Which is always, you said it's a profit for profit, not a nonprofit.
Yes, it is.
So that was kind of my question. And it sounds like it's kind of, you're going to be kind of bearing that weight maybe a little bit by kind of going out and doing these presentations and these educational pieces and selling merch and things like that. Is that kind of where the money is going to come from?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Pass it over to Ann.
Hi, Nyael. Great job.
Hello.
I love. So you're a girl after my own heart, because you didn't hear our introductions earlier, but my job at AMD where I work, I give money away. I do philanthropy on a corporate scale. And so you're everything you're talking about, turning your passion into action, that's right. I love it. Everything you're doing,
Thank you.
the community piece, making sure that you're getting others involved and showing them, always want people in the community to know what the issues are and things that people are facing and how they can help. And even just small actions, putting together the kits you were talking about and things like that. So fantastic. Love the premise. My question is also along the line of Robin's around how you're going to make money. You said your website's already launched. And so
Yes,
are you currently making, not like you're making $1 million yet, but are you currently generating a little bit of revenue?
So
how are you going to pay
asked
for your merch?
sorry. So
No,
when we first launched, I had this donation box open, and I kind of already had people who knew that the business was launching. So the donations that we got in was for the specific event, and it kind of allowed people to say, okay, so what are you donating to? You want to make sure that it goes to the specific event or to the startup of the business. And I did have a couple people who said they wanted to donate to the startup of it. And what that allowed me to do was purchase for the shirts that I'm doing. So I just kind of got off the phone with the people for the shirts now. So the shirts are coming out really soon. And that is going to kind of start that, the revenue coming in. So then when I start the lessons with the kids, kind of already gotten in contact with some youth leaders, teachers at some of my old schools. And when I start that, the plan is for it to kind of continue. So, you always have to start somewhere. So that's kind of where it started with donations. And then from there, I'm going to take that money, start with the merch and kind of build on it.
Great.
Thank you.
Good job. Great presentation.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Nyael?
Nyael, yes.
Nyael. Hi, I'm Kimberly. I really, really love your community involvement, just especially your involvement, for people, around people and making sure that you are supporting, those in your community. And also the link on your website, that you have where you can engage others and to help advocate for the same types of services, where they can, on there, they're able to post exactly what they have done to philanthropic in the community. Oh, wow. I love that part. Okay. And so who is assisting you with your marketing strategy? I mean, you have a really broad business mindset. I feel that all over this, but who's assisting you with your marketing strategies?
So I attend MacArthur High School. I'm not sure if I mentioned that portion of it, but I do attend MacArthur High School, and this started off with the assistant of my teacher. We have a business program there. We do Leo, and I entered a Nifty competition. So from there on, the business, More to Give in general, did not start out like this. It started out as solely a recycling company, and we were trying to turn recycling into money, and then it kind of changed. So for the last couple of years, More to Give has been evolving, and this is kind of what I landed with. But yeah, my teacher, my parents, my family, their friends, it's kind of been a whole support system over More to Give. So More to Give is loved in this community by a lot of people. So I think to answer that question, it's just been my circle along with my teacher. So yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. And as Ann said, turn your passion into a business. That's perfect.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Yeah, Niall, that network that you have speaks a lot to you, and your kind of magnetism and your ability to organize and motivate. And those are those key attributes. You have them in spades, so keep going.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Take care. Have a great evening.
You too. Bye.
Bye.